Hey there, it's Ed from Birthday Suit Blueprint here, and today I want to share with you the back workout that I did this morning. So my goal for this video really is to show you how to do each of the exercises properly, and also what I wanted to show you, which is quite important really, is showing you what it looks like when you get into failure, and how hard you should be working on each of your sets to make them worthwhile. So as you can see here, I'm doing chin-ups, and the first few reps were much more strict than what's happening now. So how it started off with was me lifting my chest up forwards and pulling my shoulder blades back and down. But you see where I'm getting tired now, I'm really struggling, so my shoulders are starting to curl round, and there was a little cheeky kick. So that is me done. So that is how hard you want to be pushing the chin-ups. Sometimes I go harder than that and I go for longer. Oh, this is my fiance being really mature and putting the camera in my face. But yeah, so in that scenario I sort of gave in relatively early. And today I'm only lifting light weights still. So this is a 40 kilo dumbbell. The pull-ups I was only lifting 10 kilos in between my waist because my hand is still recovering from being broken. So again, see here how I'm dropping my shoulder and then rowing it up, and I'm really engaging with the lat muscle rather than using my arm. And the reason I've got a strap on my hand again is because of the broken hand. So I'm still getting back into lifting my full weights here. So here I'm doing a straight arm pull down. So I've done two compound movements, chin ups and one arm row. So they're both big movements that take a lot of energy. Now we're isolating the lats. This movement is really hard to get the hang of early on in your lifting days. So what I want you to focus on here is, again, pull your shoulders right down and think about engaging with your lats, not using your arms, because so many people end up just using their triceps. So start with a light weight here, really arch your back so you've got a really nice curve there, stick your bum out like I am there, and pull the shoulders down, and think about squashing your shoulder down towards your hip as you pull the weight down. Right then, so now we're moving on to rear delts. So I'm just using cables here. This machine's weird, it's really hard to get the right weight, so this is really a bit too heavy for me. See how I'm struggling really early on. So with this, ideally you want your arms to be completely straight. I'm struggling a bit here because it is heavy. So see how far back I'm coming. I'm pausing at the back to really get that contraction, shortening the muscle. By the way, all of these exercises that I'm showing you here, I've done 3 sets of 10. So I'm going back to working out quite simple to start with. Normally I'm a reverse pyramid kind of guy where I like to start off heavy with 5 or 6 reps, then drop the weight and do slightly more reps. But because I'm going back, I'm doing 10 reps of everything, and you know what, it burns. I'm loving it so far. I might stick with it for a bit longer. So here I'm doing rope hammer curls. It is what it says really. Keep your elbows forwards on this, keep them tucked in, try not to flare them out. This one hurts. This is really going to get your brachialis, which is the muscle between your tricep and your bicep. And this is a superset, so I hustle straight over to this one. So incline curls here. At the bottom of the rep, have a look here. What I'm doing is straightening my arm, I'm tensing my tricep, so you get the full stretch of your bicep there, and then pull them up, curl the dumbbell around, squeeze the bicep at the top, and then slowly back down. When you pair these two up, it is painful. The first set feels kind of okay, but then by the end of this, it gets ugly. And as you can see here, look at my face, look at that. It's getting heavy here, and I'm really starting to struggle. The lactic acid is properly kicking in. So this is 20 reps with these two, so 10 on each. So by now, the lactic acid is really building up. See how my tricep tensed up there? That's where I'm straightening the arm at the bottom. And then finally, my girlfriend left me at this point, so I had to use the camera myself. I just thought I'd throw in some side delts. So see how I'm going really slow with these. I'm not actually lifting much weight. These are only 10 kilo dumbbells. So I'm just doing some really nice slow negatives, trying to keep my body as still as possible, so not using any momentum. And with these, see how I'm leaning slightly forwards, and I'm actually raising the dumbbell slightly in front of my body as I come up. That's to make sure I hit the rear delt. So you don't want to be leaning back, sorry, the side delt. You don't want to be leaning back with these, because that will then get the front delt involved. And you see the lump on the side of my shoulder, that's what we're trying to hit here. That's the medial delt. So what I'm doing is dropping straight from 10 kilos to 7.5 kilos to 5 kilos. Started off with 10 reps, 6 reps on this, and that's all I did for side delts. And that is my complete workout. So that took about 45 minutes. It's resting about a minute, 2 minutes in between each set because the reps are a bit higher. I hope that's been helpful. Give it a try. This really hits all the different parts of your back that you need to, and it's hitting your biceps from 2 different angles as well, from the stretch position and the concentrated position with the rope in front of you. and then just hitting a tiny little bit of shoulders, which don't really need a lot of effort. They're only small muscle groups. So just getting the work done with them. Give it a try. I hope it's helpful. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm uploading videos every single day. Speak to you again soon.